Hi there, it's Mike Charlton again, and this small video segment is purely looking at the techniques of running a marathon and using sports nutrition to get the best effect. Same as everything that we look at on the site, we're looking at before, during and after the actual event. So before, you're going to have your normal race day breakfast, whatever you like to eat. And then for that hour and a half beforehand, you're going to start drinking down an energy drink bottle. And for that, very simply, you want to mix up about 50 grams of energy drink powder in a 500ml water bottle, and also taking on board an energy gel in that sort of journey to the race time, so that as you get to the race 15 minutes before, you're ready to finish off your water bottle. I'm a bit of a tight sod, so I actually mix it up in a throwaway water bottle that I can put in a bin when I'm finished. So about half of that in water, an energy drink sachet, jobs are good. And then to give your body a real boost, that last 10 to 15 minutes before the race, I personally tend to go for 2 caffeine gels, and all the research suggests it's the right way to go. It's another 40 grams of carbohydrate boost before the race. And finish that off with probably the last couple of mouthfuls of that bottle that you've mixed up. So by this point you're ready for the race with a good load of carbohydrate ready to use. And away we go on the race. For a marathon, you're probably going to go through about 2 water bottles worth of energy drink. I personally start off with 1 water bottle ready mixed, and then I actually, about halfway through the race, so I'm sipping away at that throughout, halfway through the race I put another sachet in and fill it up at one of the feed stations. That way I've got plenty of fluid to keep me through. So if you imagine that that's your drink for a marathon, that's your fluid uptake, what about your gels? Well, it's pretty simple and also pretty boring. What we always suggest, and what all of the data backs up, is you take your energy gels, you start at about the 30-minute point, and then you have another energy gel every 30 to 40 minutes. So, unfortunately, for all you marathon runners out there, you're going to be taking on board about 6 to 8 energy gels. So you've got to look at not only eating this and being comfortable with eating it, but also carrying it. So we would always suggest that during your training, you get used to running with a 10k running belt on your back with sort of 4 or 5 gels in. Either that, or do what my wife does, and actually run the marathon with us chasing her, handing them across at each of the 3 or 4 mile points. So that's your marathon. That will get you through the marathon in absolutely fighting spirit. You're going to have taken on board about 600 grams of carbohydrate from before and during the race. Absolutely perfect. And then all that's left to do is that body's recovery at the end of the race, or the after, when all we look at here is have somebody in the crowd, one of your family, have a protein bar or 2 protein bars, 40 grams of protein in 2, 20 in each, and that'll give you a fighting chance of not being the stiffest person in the world the next day. Hope that's been helpful. Good luck, and if you have any more questions, don't hesitate to email us. Thank you.